Hannah, I didn't release you.
I told you I'm not staying here. I have things to do. I have to go to New York.
Well, those things are going to have to wait until I feel like it's safe for you to be discharged. Now, I just told you that I want you to stay overnight for observation.
I know it'll never happen. I'm not staying here to whine about my problems to some shrimp all night.
You've just suffered a trauma.
Well, it's not the first time.
And it's too soon for you to be traveling.
I don't agree.
Excuse me, Anna. I can sign your release papers. You can go to New York or any place else this evening if that's what you really want.
What the hell are you doing, Hayward?
I'm taking over this patient's case, Dr. Martin. You got a problem with that?
You are way out of line, Hayward.
Am I really, Dr. Martin? Tell me how exactly.
Well, I'll refresh your memory. You have no privileges here. So don't go throwing your weight around like you have any left to wield.
This is good. You actually haven't heard, have you?
About what?
The board overturned your father's decision. I'm back on staff with full attending and operating privileges.
And you are full of it. You're not on staff here anymore.
I was completely exonerated in a court of law, Jake. Pine Valley Memorial was interfering with my right to work. My attorney gently reminded the board of that. And you know what? Your father's personal vendetta against me was lifted, both legally and fairly.
You lousy son of a...
I mean, who did he think he was trying to fire me? God? And what about you and your brother? You must think that you're both seated at his right hand. Is that it?
You actually think anyone in this hospital wants to work with you?
Hello? Yes, if Dr. Hayward is on staff and is willing to let me go, love to follow up on that.
Dr. Hayward is not on staff here. He doesn't have any authority here. And I'm going to personally throw him out on his tail.
Don't do it, Jake. Don't get involved.
I can handle this.
No, you can't. Because unfortunately, he's telling the truth. For the first time in his miserable life. He's back, and there's nothing we can do to get rid of him.
How could this happen?
Some high-priced lawyer with a $30 million lawsuit in his briefcase scared the spine out of everybody in that boardroom. Everybody but Dad voted to reinstate him.
This can't be true.
Oh, don't be such a doubting Thomas, Jake. Here I am. How much more true do you want it to be?
Don't gloat, David. It's bad enough as it is. Hi.
Hannah, what's going on?
War of the Roses.
Edmund, I'm trying to get Anna to stay overnight for observation, but she's not in agreement. So, if you can, please try to talk her into staying overnight for her own safety.
Well, if my safety's jeopardized, how come Dr. Hayward is willing to sign me out?
Because Dr. Hayward is an irresponsible, self-serving...
I'm a surgeon on this staff. My opinion is as valid as any other doctor on this staff.
Anna, I would trust Jake.
Oh, Edmund, I haven't followed doctor's orders for years. I'm not about to start now. Yeah, I know my own mind and body. I'm perfectly capable of making a decision about my well-being. And right now, that involves going to see my daughter and letting her know, finally, that her father is dead. All right? And Robert and I, we thought very much alike, and he would support this decision if he were here. So I don't need anyone else's opinion about me. Am I clear?
I wouldn't be too smug if I were you, Hayward. This isn't over yet. And my father was right about one thing. Life is long.
Well, your father's been wrong about a few things lately, Tad. About me, about my status. Pretty much about everything. If you still need my help getting out of here today, just have me paged. But you can sign yourself out.
What was that about?
Nothing. Just ignore him.
I can't even believe this. I don't even know if I want to work in this place anymore if I got to be around Hayward.
Yeah.
Hey, don't pull that out here.
Yeah, have the board sue me. Tad Martin. Hey, JR, how you doing, son? We've been looking for you. You okay? Yeah, hang on. Your mom's about to tear the phone out of my hand. Love you.
Haiti, where have you been? You okay?
Bye.
Glad to hear about that. Where were you? You weren't in your bunk.
Look, if
Excuse me,
Jake said that you should stay here, I really think...
He's just being cautious. I have a window of opportunity to see my daughter, and I have to take it. She's only going to be in New York City for a few days. And that, quite frankly, is more important to me than this spitting contest with David.
I know, but before David got involved, Jake just recommended that you stay overnight, just for observation.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but you were doubled over in pain.
And now I'm not.
Oh, so what, are you a doctor?
Are you?
No, but I was just listening to one who still has concerns and doesn't want to release you.
What about the one that says I can go? You know, I mean, this is ridiculous.
Anna, I don't think
Oh, I
you
don't
should
care
make
what
this...
you think. Or what these various doctors are arguing about. My opinion is what matters here. And I need to go see my daughter and have some kind of completion with her about the past and the loss of her father, okay?
I'm not arguing with you on that, but one night, would it be too careful
Oh,
if
I'm
you
just so
stayed
sick
one
of
night?
being careful. For God's sake, didn't we talk about this morning?
Yeah, we did.
I've traveled the world. I think I can make it to New York City without having a nervous breakdown because I've remembered a few things.
Edmund, I think that you should listen to Anna.
I am very comfortable with taking risks.
Yeah, well, so? Didn't I go to Canada with Dimitri to find you and Alex at tremendous risk?
Oh, well, this isn't about you. It's about me.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I can't continue pretending to being someone I'm not. I just can't do it. It's not fair. To you, to me, it's not fair.
Anna, this is about more than you going to New York City to see Robin, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to excuse myself, so you can talk, okay?
Would it mean anything if I say it's not about you?
Yes.
It's not about you.
I know, Anna.
I have been out of touch with who I am for so long. But now the whole world just feels new to me. I'm me again. For the first time in a very long time. And I like this me very much.
She's pretty feisty.
Whatever. It's who I want to be again.
Anna, I never wanted you to feel like I was just going to plug you into some slot in my life. Like my home, my kids.
You never made me feel like that.
But you saw the reality of things between us deepened.
I love your children.
Just don't want to raise them.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I don't.
You don't hate me.
Only if you say we can't be friends.
Well, I would never say that. I mean, you've given me so much. I think that you helped me get back to being me.
Maybe that's what this was all about.
Sure.
It's all right. And I still want to be your friend, okay?
Good.
Listen.
So I will call you then from New York and maybe talk to the kids or see how Gabriel is.
Sure.
Okay. Good.
And if you need anything.
I know. I know who to call. I'll never forget that. Never.
So, Hayward pulled the lawsuit card.
Yeah. I really think he has it out for you, Dad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry.
Thought you left.
Could you... I didn't mean to be rude earlier.
Well, Anna, my only concern is your well-being. I mean, having you stay here is exactly what Alex would have wanted.
I'm fine. I just want to get out of here. And I don't want to buck the system or deal with David Hayward again, so could you just sign me out?
Thought I heard my ears ring.
David, I don't want to,
I need to speak with you in private, Dr. Martin.
about what?
Well, it's private. Hence the request to speak in private.
What is this? Why don't you just come out with it? What do you want? What are you up to now, David?
Fine. I want to offer you a job.
I have a job.
I'm offering a much better job.
What the hell is this all about, David?
I've been nominated for the Warneford chair, Dr. Martin. I take it you've heard of it.
You know I have.
Well, there's research money to be distributed, and it's yours if you're interested. But you have to work with me pretty closely. So how does that grab you?